Okay, so this is my R4D Day presentation, and my presentation is about World War II. So what I've made is a World War II timeline. So the introduction: World War II was a huge tragedy that left the world in ruins. Many people's lives were lost and buildings were destroyed. A lot of people believe that World War II believed in 1939 with the invasion of Poland, but it really started when Japan took over Manchuria, and then Germany invaded Poland, which caused the UK and Britain and France to declare war. Italy joined, and then, well, we all know the story. They go to war. But I've also included some battles. So let's go to the first battle. Now we have the invasion of Poland. Germany made an alliance with the Soviet Union. This was before the Soviet Union joined the Allies. The main reason that Germany invaded Poland was to regain lost territory from Poland and to show everyone how strong Germany is. The invasion started World War II because when Germany invaded Poland, Great Britain and France declared war on Germany. The invasion of Norway and Denmark. So this is probably the biggest battle that happened at the start. So what happened was, at the start of the war, Germany invaded Norway in order to keep its iron and other valuable resources. Another reason why Hitler invaded Norway was to gain naval and air bases in order to attack Britain. The reason why Germany took over Norway was to prevent Britain from mining the land and taking Germany's supplies. Hitler also invaded Denmark in order to get to Norway quickly. The invasion of Denmark did not last so long as they quickly surrendered. This was a German victory. The invasion of Norway made the Germans closer to conquering Britain. And then, like, a really big game changer was when France was defeated. So Germany and Italy teamed up to take out France. During this process, they also invaded Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. This led to France's defeat. They used a new tactic called Blitzkrieg. This is a strategy where soldiers attack the opposite army and then encircle them. They also got past France's defenses by getting past the north part of the Maginot Line. After Germany won this battle and took over France, he created a puppet state which was called Vichy France. The main reason he made this puppet state was to make it seem like France joined the Axis side. This affected the Allies in a bad way because at this point at the time the Soviet Union had not joined the war yet, which led Britain to be the only ally left in Europe. The Battle of Britain. In the year 1940, the Battle of Britain happened. In this battle, the United Kingdom's Royal Air Force protected Britain from being bombed by the Germans. Germany wanted to invade Great Britain, but they first had to destroy Britain's Air Force. In the end, Germany's plan to destroy Britain's Air Force failed, and they were not able to invade Britain. This set them back on their plans. USSR declares war on Germany. On June 22, 1941, Germany makes a decision to surprise attack and invade the USSR, which is Russia. At first, the Germans made a lot of progress. They had made a lot of progress by getting to Russia by 300 miles. They were so close to capturing Moscow until the Russians started to attack with strength. They used Germany's tactics on the Germans. Blitzkrieg. They managed to push the Germans out of Russia. This was a very big turning point, as many people say that when USSR fought back, this was a turning point, and Germany was starting to lose the war. On December 7, 1941, Japan had also made a surprise attack. Instead of the USSR, it was America that was attacked. Japanese bombers bombed many naval ships in Pearl Harbor, causing serious damage and causing many people to die because of the bombings. The main reason Japan bombed America was so that American ships could not fight Japanese ships while they are invading islands. Germany and Italy both decided to declare war on America after Japan bombed them. Germany's downfall. After the tables turned with Germany's plan of taking over the USSR, they started to get pushed back by the Russians. Japan was facing its own problems as well. Italy switched sides. It seemed like Germany was on its own. Germany's war economy was crashing, and soon enough Germany would become broke. D-Day. On June 6, 1944, Allied troops from across the globe landed on Normandy. D-Day is a significant and recognizable event of World War II. Troops landed on Normandy and pushed forward towards the Germans, who were also fighting hard. This turned out to be one of the most important Allied victory. This let the troops push forward and destroy Germany. Germany was losing land quickly, at a fast rate. Atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Wait, what? Wait, I think... Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hang on. Oopsie daisy. Oh. Alright. After Germany's surrender, so when D-Day happened, it completely destroyed the Germans. They lost all their land, and their land was split up into I think it was fours. Yeah. After Germany's surrender, Japan was the last Axis power that was still fighting in the war. Japan was losing a lot of land, but they did not surrender. Americans decided that the best way to make them surrender was to bomb both Nagasaki and Hiroshima. This was devastating, but eventually Japan surrendered in a voice broadcast. This surrender ended the war. A lot of countries fought in World War II A lot of countries fought in World War II that I forgot to mention, like Yugoslavia and China. There were around 75 million people that died in this world. I also forgot to mention a lot of important battles. If you're interested in any more information, I recommend that you do research. And, well, I only used one source, and that was Britannica. But yeah, that's my presentation. Hope you liked it.